Hello guys, hi. I thought I'd do this quick video regarding the topic being daily method of operation. I mean, a few years ago I didn't even know what DMO stood for, what it was, but then I had it explained to me. And this is particularly good for those that people that are working, and those people that have got young children, or bit of, or both, or people that are retired and they still want to have that freedom to do what they want to do, but also grow something alongside from what they're doing, for a safety net. So what is daily method of operation? Well, it's quite easy, really. If you get, for example, I haven't got my, because I'm actually in Belgium abroad at the moment, and I think I packed everything. But basically, you get yourself a. I do have sheets, but I think I've left actually, sod's law. I've left them in the UK. So you get like a daily sheet with the day, and from 8 a.m. right down to midnight or whatever it is. I can't recall. And basically during that day or throughout the week, you've got a week's planner, do it in week blocks. You fill in the exact spots that you have appointments, or work commitments or whatever it is. So for example, a morning which you start 6:30, you cross out 6:30, you get up 7 o'clock, so it gives you half an hour to wake yourself up, wake the kids up, make breakfast. 9:30, take children to school. 9:30, go to work if that's the case. 12 o'clock, whatever. So that would be like a typical mother's diary, I suppose. 3 o'clock, pick up the children. 4 o'clock, take them to whatever activity. And then, so you've basically filled in all throughout the week and day, all the activities that you've got. Somebody that is working full time and maybe doesn't have children, is you would just obviously get up, you highlight, you fill in the gap where it says get up, go to work, you put in your lunch break, what time you finish, and then anything else. And then basically, whatever you've got free within those gaps, you highlight them and you put whether they're half an hour or an hour, because everybody's different and has got different work commitments. You highlight it and you put your power hour. I try and do 1 hour slots. So for example, throughout my day, I will, I'm more easygoing because I'm more flexible, but I will put in throughout the day 3 hour power slots. Now, what do you do with those 3 hour power slots? In that hour, you can either divide that hour into 4. So you could do 15 minutes of Facebook advertising, 15 minutes of follow-ups, 15 minutes contacting new people, 15 minutes of learning or whatever. I mean, you have to see what works for you. I tend to do in big chunks. Like I do 1 hour of training and learning. I do my other hour, which is following up and contacting and replying to messages. And the other hour is, so I can't remember. Anyway, I fill in all my 3 hours. And so that way, you're a lot more organized. So you don't have, if you know you're trying to build something and you've got to do something, it's always constant on your mind, that guilt, I've got to do this. If you sit down for a cup of coffee, you'll think, oh God, I should be doing this or should be doing that. So by doing it, structuring it this way, you know that you've got your power hours. You disconnect yourself from the family, take the phone off the hook. Sorry, I'm spitting at the computer. But take the phone off the hook and you do those hour and be completely concentrated in what you're doing. I've got a great book which I just absolutely adore. His name's Fraser Books. Now, it's called The Tracker, and why I love this is because you put in, for example, the days of the weeks, but then it'll give you right, it'll tell you what to do on a daily basis. For example, you do 2 times content posting on Facebook, you comment on free people's posts, you connect with 4 new people, you communicate with another 3, you do two follow-ups, and then it's got how many people did you actually ask a question, it'll give you points, and that, as long as I know that I've done all of that every single day or 6 days a week, I don't feel guilty because I know I've done my chore. It's an absolute fabulous, fabulous little book. And all you do, it is free, but you just have to pay for postage. So I will be putting the link down there if you want to get yourself, get one. It's absolutely, it's amazing. And it also has like quotes of the week, challenges of the week, daily method of operation, and free training of the week. So it's really, it's one section. For example, this is one of my 1 hour slots. Then the other hour I spend on training, catching up on updated things on regarding the business. And then the other hour, do you know what? I've gone brain dead. I can't actually remember. So there is sheets that you can actually do when I get back, or I might actually have a look at my briefcase, see if I have got one. And you want a copy, just let me know. It's really, really simple. You can actually make your own, to be honest with you. I'll actually write that down and see. Power sheets, power hour sheet. And I'll see what you could do. So we don't have excuses. If you don't have 3 hours, just maybe down to 2 hours, and in those 2 hours you work out what is important, which is the most productive, and you'll know that if you do it consistency, which is what the magic of doing anything worth doing, is do a little, but do it every single day, do it consistent, and on that way you'll get results. So I hope you found this interesting and of value, and so set up your daily method of operation. It's brilliant, and using that you'll go far. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye.